Hello everyone, my name is Sandro and I am the founder of Forest. Today, all web-based applications, all web-based companies use a ton of SaaS. You use Stripe for your payments, you use Mixpanel or Google Analytics or Heap Analytics for your analytics, you use Salesforce for CRM. But what do you use if you are on a food delivery company and you need to track your deliveries, or you are on a SaaS and you need to reset a user password, or you are on the marketplace and you need to moderate your content, or just blocking a company account? You use your admin interface. You know the admin.yourapplication.com you all have. If you need to explore and manipulate your app's data, you need to build an in-house admin interface. This is the only choice you have, and it's been 20 years since it's like that for every web companies. It's costly and inefficient. Developers spend 20% of the time building the admin instead of just focusing on the product, and it doesn't create any direct visible value for your customer. And business teams, of course, are underarmed to manage the operations inside the admin interface efficiently because the admin always lags behind the product. So what would be the perfect solution? Why not just put the admin interface on a SaaS? With hindsight, at Forest, we've just noticed that all operations in the admin interface always follow the same patterns. You create, read, update, delete data, and you have a bunch of custom things like, custom actions, custom permissions, custom flows, or custom views. And technically, we also noticed that web applications today are all built the same way. You use frameworks like Ruby on Rails or Node.js, you have APIs, and so web applications today have been standardized. The way we build web applications have been standardized. And so this gave us the opportunity to imagine a universal admin interface. This is what we do at Forest. We directly create the admin API of any web application, and we give to the business teams an instantly operational admin interface to let them browse and manipulate their app's data, triggering their custom action, managing the permissions, managing their views, and let them customize the UI exactly like Squarespace, but for your admin interface. So having the admin interface on a SaaS also improves the way people consume the admin. It creates new perspective for the admin interface in three main areas. The first one is the interface. Presenting the data in a more suited way just optimize the business operation in your company. And tomorrow you will be able to use directly your admin from your mobile phone. Before you even leave your bed, you will be able to review your data. Forest also enables collaboration and communication directly inside the admin where all your data is. And last but not least, the integrations. So because we are a SaaS that is directly integrated to your application using an API, we are also able to integrate all the other SaaS, your Stripe, your Zendesk, your Salesforce, into one place and just optimize the operation and automate some processes that take place into multiple platforms today. One could think we would be on a crowded market, but as I already said, we are the first SaaS that is directly connected, integrated to your application, and have a complete access to your database, of course, without owning or even seeing your data, for data privacy, of course. So at Forest, we target the developers, of course, because today they build the admin. This is the developers. So we all speak code. All the team in Forest all speak code. It's easier for us to reach the developers' market. And in parallel, we are the best positioned to understand, to analyze all best performing companies for their operation, how do they run their operation currently on the admin interface, and just propose the same operational maturity to earlier company from day one. So it means that from day one, you will have an extremely robust admin interface to manage your operation like a plus Series B companies. Thank you very much.